Everything. I just want to make sure that everything is going to work because I'm actually testing out a few things live on my channel when I should have done this beforehand, but now I'm just noticing a lot of things and I actually want to give it a try. So yeah, give me 1 second. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be something I'm gonna have to make a test stream for. All right, well, we better get back to the music. Give me a few seconds, guys. Obviously, first person to chat is going to get pinned, you know. So if you want to say something now, just make it memorable, make it something very memorable, something courageous, something inspiring to others, because it will be pinned. Don't say anything offensive because it's going to get pinned anyways, and people are going to see what scum you are. Okay. Anyways, music's back. Hallelujah. Okay. I guess that's everything that I wanted to test out then, so that's cool. I guess we just go ahead and load up the game. Load up the game, load up a few mods, because there's a few mods that I actually grabbed from the workshop page for this game, so we're about to see how well that goes. Hopefully it's going to be cool. Let's see, can I turn this down all the way to the lowest quality? Yes, I can, so let's do that. There we go. Now, not much resource will be wasted on my channel. Get that going, yep. I also want to add a timer on here, so when my stream starts. Very cool stuff. Alright, let's see. Load. Wait a minute. Why is this sounding so quiet? Audio. Where's the audio? Why does this game sound so quiet? This is why we have a before we start stream. How do I... There we go. Alright, volume mixer, because that sounds really quiet. That sounds stupid quiet, but it's not. Why? Okay, very interesting. I mean, that's just gonna be quiet then for no reason. Actually, I did not load this right. And I didn't load any mods. Oops. Oops! Hold on, we gotta back out real quick. Damn it. Hold on, we're not ready yet. My bad, guys. I'm sorry, this is a major skill issue. Major streamer skill issue over here. Back to the mods now. I want to make sure that I do add everything right. Let's see. This definitely needs to be on. It. Okay, hopefully everything's working properly. Yeah, it looks like everything's working. Okay, cool. Cool. Now, the game might crash on first hand, but everything else should be fine. Don't care about your car physics update. Okay, let's see. So where was I again? Oh yeah, I spawned all the way out here. So church right here, everything else right there, home there. Right. Okay. So we got to be really careful cuz there's like so much zombies outside. It's 8:30, which means we are 30 minutes from having everything as runners to walkers. So, yeah, that's good. That's gonna be good. I think I already have that book. I don't know. Every book that I have is actually waiting for me at home, so you know what? Don't really care. How about that? I don't know where all the zombies are at, too. How to be liberal in Project Zomboid. Why does this have to be the pinned comment? How to be liberal in Project Zomboid. Get the anti-gun activist trait. Boom, you become a liberal in this game. Yeah. I feel like this is a mistake. Because I believe this is one of the houses where I actually died at. This is a mistake. Really? You're kidding me? I already got... Okay, well, that's great. I guess we go ahead and do that and just bandage up then. Rip sheets. Very cool. Nice. Okay, so we gotta go back. We gotta reclaim our home that we lost. Unfortunately, that we lost. I hate that I lost my home. Injured by picking up glass. What a start. Yeah, I know, right? You know what? I think it's because I didn't have anything in my primary hand. 100% think that's why. Oh, let's see. Is water still infinite? What the f... Why is this water still infinite? It's been infinite for all this time. There's just no way. No way that this water is still infinite. Well, time to survive. Indeed, we are in a new era. We have learned from our mistakes. So, therefore, we're going to be doing A-okay. Okay, equip is primary right here. We're going to pick up glass with this now. We're going to pick up glass with tweezers. Let's see me injure myself this time. I learned my lesson, right, from last game, where I unfortunately died from stepping on glass and being chased by a butt ton of runners. For some reason, my shoes were perfect condition all the way down to worn and torn, so I couldn't wear it, and therefore I injured my feetsies like really bad, which sucked. I don't know why that happened. I really don't know why. Like that actually sucked. That's why I lost my character from... That's why I lost my first ever character in this world from last stream. It's because of that crap. Oh, hey, everything is decaying over here. Would you look at that? Oh, you got some good stuff on you. I'm going to take that. Thank you. Actually, why am I being an idiot? There we go. Put that there. Yeah, I will gladly take this Ruger. Can I reload this? Yeah, I can. And I reloaded it with the speed loader. What's up, Shoddy? Hey, boo, what you doing? Alright, let's see. How far is your former home? Not far, it's like right here. So it's pretty much just like a little walk away. Is it me or did this game bug out? Because I don't see any zombies out here. I think this game actually broke on me. Because I see nothing. I see nothing but all the corpses that I actually killed. Oh, so if every zombie despawned, that means I lost my original zombie that actually had all my loot and the keys to the van that's out right at the front door. That sucks. That sucks to suck, but there's my book bag that I never picked up. Maybe they travel in a pack away like The Walking Dead. Well, there has been a lot of helicopter events, so maybe that's what happened too. Oh yeah, see, we got zombies right over there. Okay. So that's something. Equip on back. We'll just go ahead and take that in. There we go. And they're not going to be running after me, are they? No, they're not. Because you know why? Because I was smart enough to wait until it was near 9 o'clock, which is when these losers start walking so slowly, which gives me time to practice my aiming, actually. Okay, never mind. Okay, I guess I will not be landing point blank. Well, there we go, that landed. Really? No, die? Die? Please? Okay, well, I guess we're not dying. Single loading. Alright, come on. Come on, come to Papa. Woo! We're dead. Oh, shit. Damn. Alright. Now we're landing shots at point blank. Definitely gonna help us out. Oh, you're dead. You're dead. You were dead and you didn't even realize. Y'all didn't see that. Y'all did not see that. Oh, well, that sucks. And I just dry fired. Why am I dry firing? No, just keep pistol whipping him. Just keep pistol whipping him until he's dead. Oh, hey, I still got ammo. Cool. 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 Any last words? Don't care. Ooh, okay. Colt Commander and whatever the hell this ammo is. 45 APC. That stuff right there. Very cool. That just sucks I don't have the keys to this car anymore, so I need to learn mechanics and hotwire this car. That pisses me off, actually. I need to look that up. How would I learn how to hotwire this car? That is a very, very real and true, question. They broke this door? They broke this door. Oh, no. Okay, well, we're back home. We're finally home. Damn. Like, damn, they broke the fucking doors. That's great. That's perfect. Okay. Put this up in here, because we don't need it. We don't need this either. Let's put up the revolver. Just for the fact that I'm not good at aiming, so I'm not going to waste 6 bullets just trying to land a shot when I can't land a shot at point blank. So I think something like this is going to be perfect. Nothing in here? What about this? What do we have in this mag? Full mag. Oh, great heavens! Wait, what's going on? Why are we great heavening the great heavens for? APC rounds? I don't think that's... That was 45 APC, yeah. Okay. Holster. And I have to stand still while I'm doing this, otherwise my character will stop because he does not know how to do a damn thing right. Wait a minute. What? Oh yeah, that's right. The mag is full. It's a meme audio clip. Oh. Meme audio clip. Oh, great heavens. Are we talking about Half-Life memes? Half-Life memes? I said Half-Life. What the hell? Yeah, Half-Life, not Half-Light. Idiot bio. So you mean to tell me that 45 APC is just that rare because I have everything but 45 APC? Sucks to suck, I guess. Okay, so what is with this gun? What is so special about this? It's got a flashlight. Wait, what? I have a lighter as a flashlight. I'm sorry, what? Oh god, that's a lot of freaking lighters for somebody who doesn't smoke. Yeah, let's put all that up. We'll use this later. Military boots, we'll go ahead and wear this too. There we go. That should be good. Right. Okay. Yeah, this is my dead body too, by the way. that I just disregard the entire time. Shoes. Put it on the floor if we don't need it. Actually, no, give him the shoes. Or he just cannot wear shoes because he sucks. Pin attached to the back. Yeah, let's attach that to the back. Go ahead and get him to drop that. The crowbar? Never mind, that goes on my back. I bet they have a spray. I bet they have a spray and just combine it with a lighter to make a budget flamethrower. They don't. They do have hairspray, but they don't do that. That's a missed opportunity to use that to start a fire. Nah, it's a missed opportunity. It's a misinput. They don't have it, sadly. I wish they would, though. Like, that'd be great, but they just don't. Okay, annotated map. We'll go ahead and put that in the bag. Broccoli seeds, put that there, right? Digital watch. Don't really need, so we could just... No, don't dismantle it because we got to read every single book again because, you know, we suck. But now is not the time to do that. We need to go out there and be a manly man and kill anything that is not a man. Right? Right. Henceforth, population control of invasive species. I'm already wearing jeans. I don't need that. Okay, fill up. Empty bottle. Where's my bottles? Oh. That's where. Okay, yeah, more water. Of course. Why not? Dare I say, why not? Okay, yeah. Haha, very funny. Got the whole squad laughing with that one. This game is actually trolling me. My cousin did it with the big bug spray indoors and it was terrifying. the you better stop meme. Oh my god, no. That's actually dumb. I saw kids do that in school, and they actually had a fire stuck to the desk, which was so fucking stupid. Kids are stupid. Kids are actually stupid. I don't mean that to offend people when I say that. I mean, like, I guess stupid's not the word. It's naive. There we go. Naive children is the right word, actually. Okay, so what do I have for this character? Restless Sleeper, that's all. Oh, yeah, that's right. This was the interesting character that I built. Right, I forgot. Okay, well, let's do this. Let's get back out here. I forgot there's no door there. Okay, I guess we just go back to doing this then. Or, hear me out, or, big or. Kill everybody first, obviously. Since we don't have much zombies out here, I think we should take this time to actually get our carpentry up now that I'm really thinking about it. Work smarter, not harder. Said by Sun Tzu in The Art of War. And if that's not what he said, that's something he would say. Alright, well, all these doors are breaking down. Yeah, they broke down every single door in here. Like, there's nothing here at all. Okay, anyways, we need to get our hammer and saw. Do we have a hammer and saw in here? No, we do not. We do not at all. Not at all. Not at all, and we also have ammo that we don't need anymore as well. Thank God our MP5 is actually here in this house, but we don't need all this ammo. We don't need this anymore. We really don't. Not at all. Not even close. Not even close to really needing it. Let's go ahead and get our hammer and saw. We'll just go ahead and work on our carpentry now because really we got nothing else to do. How did you lure so many zombies to your home? Helicopter events. As I said, they just kept coming nonstop from every single direction, and it moved a whole bunch of zombies to where I was. That's how that happened. Like they just like one after another helicopter event, that just led more zombies over here. Like, it just fucking sucked. Let's see. Where's my saw? Right here. Okay. The helicopter wanted to see you get ripped apart? Apparently. I mean, it was... I forgot what it was. I think it was just a bunch of, actual helicopter events where they're just a nuisance to you and just get you killed. That's pretty much what was going on. Okay, let's see. We gotta loot everything in here. We don't really need all this stuff. All I care about is just this. Hi. Yeah, I heard you. Alright. On the floor. I knew somebody was going to be there somewhere. Okay, cool. Really? Come on. Can I just not for like 5 seconds? Like, just leave me alone? Like, leave me alone. For real. Leave me alone. Oh, nice. Failed to... I need to read a book before I do all that. Damn it. I forgot. This sucks. This actually sucks. Okay, yeah, remove. Gotta read before we do anything. Sadly, that's how it's gotta go. Okay, where is it? Where's my Carpentry 1 book? It's in here somewhere. Right here. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Very cool. Okay, read this now. Read it. Read all of it. I think I'm not gonna be able to do it then, if that's the case. What is this? That is hunger. Okay, yeah, makes sense. You watch the link? Hell no. Sorry, no, I got caught up in making dinner. Then I had it in the stream because it was just going on for too long when I was just away, so I just went ahead and turned it off. Yep, 10:30 a.m. What the? I suck at this game. Jesus. Okay, put this book back so we don't lose it. So we don't lose it. Okay, so what? Why? Wait, why? Excuses? Game? Why is it not letting me do all this? Okay, that's cool. I guess I can't place anything else in there. Like, I managed to overfill the bookshelf somehow. Another link gone lost to media, yes. Because I just simply did not have the time to watch it, or secretly did not care. But that's probably what you're thinking. But I assure you, I do indeed care. Oh, hey, would you look at that? Another helicopter event. It's going to be a yellow one this time. Alright, well, back to hiding. Please crash. I hope you die out of karma. That's going to bring so much zombies over here, isn't it? What do we got cooking? Yes, it would. I'm upset. I'm upset about it. Really, it sucks. It actually sucks that happened. Undeserved death right there. Like, this game just played some aggression. I don't think any zombies are coming. I do really need to be careful. I'm actually endangering myself just being in here. It's about time a runner just like runs up on me. Like I'm dead. Yes, I have actually. I have thought about it. The thing is I'm in Rosewood, and I don't know where the nearest water source would be for that, to be honest with you. So I'm not sure how well I'm going to be able to do that. That, and I need to find like a little fishing shop too, which I have yet to find. Yes, you can do that, but, well, technically you do start over, but at the same time, you don't really start over. Not where I wanted to put that, but okay. But yeah, you do start over, but at the same time, you don't. Now, I don't think I can ever get my stuff back though, sadly. Oh shit. You tell me I can do this twice? What? What do you mean I can do this twice? Hold on. Oh, hey, look, another one. Like I said, I'm gonna die horribly of karma just doing all this. Because I am definitely tempting the Lord and Savior up above, that I am not scared. I am not fearing the death, but I will die because of this lack of, because, you know, like that right there, stuff like that. Luckily, it was just one this time. Actually, my character's pretty tired too, so I probably should pack it up. Nah. I stomped you? How do you survive that? How do you crawl away from me? That makes no sense. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Nope. Get in there. Oh, shit. Don't tell me they know where I went. They don't know where I went. They have no idea. No clue. Dumb as hell. Dumb as hell. Okay. Well then, yeah, that was the sign to pick it up and run. As you can see, we are very tired and we're very hungry. No way. No way I got away from that. Oh, yeah. No, you saw that? That was time to book it. That was the time to book it. Which I'm glad I did. Because now I'm not dying like a dumbass. Okay, well, I guess that is enough to say that we need to go to sleep. What about this? Where's my wristwatch? I'm gonna set this to 12 o'clock so I can at least wake up at 12 o'clock. That would be perfect if I could. Set alarm. There we go. Perfect. Sleep. Yes, good. Good. Good, good, gooda, gooda. What the hell messaged me? Nobody messaged me. Cool. Okay. Alright, look at all these bullets on the floor. Give me the donut. Do I have donuts in here? Do I actually have donuts in here? I don't think I do. I had the opportunity to get donuts, but I did not. Or they're in the police station. That's where they're at. Donuts are in the police station. That's where I put them. It is 7:10 p.m. Damn. I woke up at a very reasonable time. Oh, that's because I'm well rested and I wake up as soon as that goes away. So, as far as that goes, I'm A-okay. 10,000% okay. Okay, well, let's get that hunger back up. How far is that going to take me up? Pretty good bit. Okay. Drink pop 2. Get the calories in. Alright, there you go. We're fine. We are good. We are good. We are good to go back out into the world and possibly die from being too stubborn. I'm getting Naruto ran up on. Naruto ran up. Naruto run up. Don't give me the Naruto thing. Oh shit. Okay, yeah, no, we run. We get out of that. We leave now. And by now, I mean like right fucking now. Because that is not good. Bye, guys. Watch, there's gonna be a... Oh, there's not this time. There's actually not a horde like right over here. No, thank you. Miss me with that. Nice. Okay, we're fine. Okay, yeah. Nah, it's not safe to go out. It's definitely not safe to go out. I should not risk being stupid. There we go. That sounds like a plan. Do not risk being an idiot. Because we're already tired. We're already fatigued from that, damn. Alright, well, we just sit here and do... Why? Why? This game is trying to fuck me over right now. Okay, there you go. 9 p.m. We're fine. They're right outside my door, though. Right outside my door. Okay, not really. They're right down here then. Go, 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 go. What the hell? What the hell are you doing right under here? Makes sense. Let's kill all the zombies around here. I think we are legally obligated to go ahead and protect our land and kill everything that moves in here. So, you know, let's do that. Fall. Fall! Yeah, you're dead. You're definitely dead. For sure, 100%, 10,000%. Extra dead. The helicopter take you all away? I reckon it did. I reckon the helicopter did. Got so many zombies moving in right over here. Why? They are moving in on me. They're moving in on me in my home. What are you going to do with water if water get cut out? We got plenty of water on the counter, so I think we're fine on water for a good while. Come on, guys, let's do this. Let's party. God, it's like an outskirt of a horde is moving into the town right now. Oh, you're aggro to me. You're not. This one isn't. Why is this guy here? Oh, what is that one? Oh, damn it. See what I mean? See what I mean? What's with this? What is with these damn events just coming up out of nowhere? We're gonna have a mad time. It's just part of life. it's a part of life, Ben. You know what? We're having a fun time. We're not letting that ruin our day, honestly. Oh, snuck up on anyways. Yeah, I think it would be beneficial to just go ahead and clear out this building. Damn, dude. Oh, I was about to say, it just broke down the door anyways. Are they upstairs? I think they're upstairs. There's no way that these guys are upstairs. Just no way. Alright, let's do this. Come on. Yeah, you're dead. Annotated map. What is this? What is this? March Ridge? We're not at March Ridge. Sadly. You're a long ways from home, cowboy. Cowgirl. Cow lady. Woman. I think this is the perfect time to do this. If you ask me. crowbar. As the founding fathers have intended. You know, I actually got a copyright strike on my try not to laugh challenge on that video. Unfortunately, I actually got a copyright strike from it. Was it deserved? Probably. Most likely. Oh, you're right there. Damn, that was fast. Y'all saw how lightning fast that was? Maybe or probably. As the founding fathers have intended. It's always a crowbar. It's always a crowbar that gets used as a weapon in anything. Like Walking Dead, Breaking Bad, Half-Life. A very common choice weapon when it comes to something like that. Hi. Yeah, I'll let you out. I'll be a Chad and free you. There you go. You are now free. That was a very quiet death this guy experienced. Okay, so I need to read Carpentry Volume 2 and Electrician Volume 1. That's what I gotta do. So I might as well just, like, at least waste the night away, you know what I mean? Like, waste the night away so I can, or the day away so I can go ahead and just, like, read up on my books, just, like, advance on those levels. Can I cannot dismantle those. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. I wonder if I could dismantle those payphones with just a screwdriver. But then again, it's probably going to count as metalworking, not electrician. Well, we really got nothing else to do at the moment. I guess I just need to go back to reclaiming my property. Collect the taxes, reclaim the property. That's what we gotta do. Torn jacket, that's gotta go. That one's fine though, so we'll wear that. Okay, there we go. Put that up. Let's see, rip sheets 22, that could get dropped over here. Leather strips, same thing. We'll keep the dirty stuff though, so we can clean that later. Alright, let's see, what do you guys got on me? Or what do you guys got for me, not on me? My bad, apologies, sorry, my bad. Voice crack? Voice cracked again? Oh my god! Jesus Christ. Okay, rip all, rip and tear until it is done. Cool. Another leather jacket, go ahead and rip that too. Why not? Dare I ask, why not? Denim, just go ahead and rip those. Rip all clothing and then take this. Okay, and then drop it all right here. All the clean stuff goes here. Dirty rags gotta come with me and we'll clean them. Dang, all those leather strips actually became dirty. What the hell? Let's see. It's got a hole in it, so rip that. Rip all of it. Rip all of it. Rip it all. Rip it! There's some of these zombies over here. Yeah, we do gotta take all these guys and burn them. I guess we just get started near the fireplace then and do that. Okay, grab that. cat needs to come back with me. I probably should bring back a couple sneakers though, because eventually we're going to need to, I would say. The only zombie game that surpasses PvZ, honestly. I think a lot of games can. Hot take, I think a lot of games can surpass PvZ. Very hot take. Look at all this rags we got right here. Walkie-talkie will go ahead and take that too. Perfect condition sneakers, take it. Yep. Grab corpse. What about cold takes? Cold takes, Battle for Neighborville sucks. Very cold take. People have a right to defend that, to go against that opinion, but just so they know, it's a wrong opinion if you try to defend Battle for Neighborville. Very terrible game. That game was just a cash grab. That might be a hot take saying that, but in my eyes, that game was just a cash grab. How to make Mr. Beast Apocalypse burgers? Can you make this? I mean, I suppose you could. Hell if I know. I never even ate a Mr. Beast burger. We don't even have that crap near here. Cause yeah, Mr. Beast made his fast food chain, didn't he? That's what I heard. That'd be cool though. I think if I were to make a business chain, I think I definitely want it to be my computer repair shop, and I would like to put my YouTube channel around that too, just like giving out rigs to people. And giving out codes to people that want to have a discounted PC and stuff like that. That'd be cool to do. I would really love to get into PC repair and just wrap that around my YouTube career too. Because if there's something that you love doing, why not put it on YouTube, right? Right. I think that's absolutely right. 100% real and true. That is not even 100, 1,000% real and true. You know what things that traumatized me? Not having a ground cable while working on a PC. That is traumatizing. That is horrifying to do. Because you don't know when you're going to get zapped by your own electrical components, just killing it. Just grounding it yourself. Mr. Beast chocolate is more better than Logan and KSI Prime drink. That is a thing, isn't it? Oh, why is my inventory killing me right now? I guess that's why. Louisville map, drop it. We don't need it. I don't know. Rule 34 in human reproduction. No, that unless we're not talking about what I think we're talking about in game of saying that you would post that on YouTube, let's not do that. Yeah, let's not do that. Okay. that definitely got weird. That is awkward now. Oh my god, in-game human reproduction posted on YouTube. Oh god, does that even still happen? I don't know if that still happens. I remember seeing like videos that they would actually put that. I'm sitting here like, this is where my viewers are going to instead of going to my channel. Every time I see something stupid pop up on YouTube recommendations, that is just me blaming YouTube for not sending them to my channel. The people that watch those videos, that's just completely their fault. Like, who the fuck is watching porn on YouTube? That's why you have Pornhub. In game. In game. You retracted that message. Okay. Alright, drop. God, my inventory is getting heavy on me. It's 5 o'clock. Alright, let's go ahead and take this body and then just go ahead and burn the corpses. Oh, for sure. So I'm not sure what that other helicopter's doing. I hope that's not a bandit helicopter, because if it is, I'm about to get fucking sniped over here. Light fire with dirty rag. Yep. And there we go. That'll be enough. That'll be enough to burn all that. And that's a few loose ends right there. I believe that is also a strange helicopter event right there. That one helicopter just passed overhead, but they're not really interested in staying in my vicinity, which I think is great. I think purple ones actually are the ones that do that. I'm not sure, but I've never seen a purple helicopter in my life, so who knows? Who knows? I don't fucking know. All right, there you go. Alright, let's check on those bodies. Let's see how well they burned. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. They're all gone. Just like that. Pieces of thread. Thanos helicopter. If these helicopters ain't gonna do it, that helicopter's gonna do it itself, okay? Let's be real. If that's the case, if that's how that works. Oh god, no, I'd be screwed. I would be immediately screwed if I ever saw a helicopter like that. Usually if helicopters spot you, they will stay in your area just tracking helicopters, because I think lore accuracy is that they're military helicopters and they're wanting to get rid of proof that they want to get rid of potential proof of living people saying, hey, they're locking us up in here and the government's doing nothing about it. They know what's going on. And I think that's one of their main keys. I think that's one of their selling points. And I think I'm very close to the ball on that one. Yeah, that's like 2 helicopter events in one go. We are just getting pelted with helicopter events. That's an issue. Oh, well, that sucks. Power just went out. Oh no, the power just went out. Oh no, whatever will I do? It's like I'm not ready for the power to go out. And I was just goofing around this entire time. Not. Okay, anyways. The only thing we don't have is a generator, so everything in the fridge has got to go now. Okay. Understandable, very understandable. Sour cream? Let's eat it. Everything in the fridge that is perishable needs to go. We need to go ahead and cook these eggs too while we're at it. So we'll keep this in our inventory because that'll actually keep it from spoiling. For some reason. Why? I don't know. Yeah, power finally went out. I bet you the water's still on though. Is it? Let's see. It still is. Why is the power still on? Why is the water still on? Lock up in your home for 2 years? Reminds me of Cell from DBZ in his first stage where he absorbs civilians' energy and the attempted and the empty clothes the aftermath. You know what? That is real and true. That is exactly what I thought of too. Or no, I didn't think of that. What I really thought about was what you call it? What you fucking call it? War of the Worlds, where all you would see is just like people's clothes and ash everywhere. Let's see. Nope. Okay. Okay, let's see. Oh, open that. Jesus Christ. I'm stupid. I'm actually stupid for that. Okay. There we go. Now that's going to cook. Just keep adding this fuel though. Finding a generator is a plan, but it's not a currently needed plan, if that makes sense. Because, I mean, don't get me wrong, I would eventually like to go ahead and get that going, but not at the moment, because we don't really have perishable foods now. Because once I go ahead and cook all this is immediately going. Because from water supply doesn't have to be electricity. No, I know that, but I'm surprised that the water is still going, you know? Okay, there we go. Boiled eggs, and that's good. 30 minutes until zombies start running and getting faster, so yeah, cool. And I guess we will go ahead and go to sleep at 12 p.m. I think that's what I should do. Go to sleep at 12 p.m. And we're just going to go ahead and eat some eggs. We're going to eat the last bit of our perishables. And make sure we're getting our calories in for today, even though that is very low right there. Okay, let's see. What was I gonna read? I was gonna read Electrician, Volume 1. So I guess grab that, so on the floor. There's nothing else. There's nothing else to really do now, so I guess we just do this. Now, we're at the point in this game where our character is going to get depressed. And I mean depressed real fast. Like, every single day he's going to be depressed for the rest of his life now. Like, this is where I stay hard stuck in depression. Because I don't know what else to do. It's all because I don't know what else to do when it comes to stuff like that. Because now our boredom's going to start increasing. We're going to start eating more boring foods coming from canned goods, which is not really ideal. It is 4:20 p.m. Yeah, it is past time to go to bed. And we can't put that back. Okay, cool. Yeah. Alright, well, let's go ahead and take our asses to bed then. No power. Oh my god, I remember that happening whenever the power would run out at our house, and Mom would be like, hey, turn on the TV, and then I would go to turn on the TV, and then I can't because power's out and I'm a fucking idiot. "9 p.m. It is freshly time to go outside and start wreaking havoc on the city. How's our eggs doing? We're gonna eat them all. There we go. Alright, let's see. Water. How's water doing? Still unlimited for some fucking reason? Very cool. He's gonna do his own thing, so I'm not gonna complain at all. I'll let him do his own thing. But there's also zombies, yeah, like one right over here. Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do the easy move right here. We're gonna take you over to this fireplace and kill you, just so we can just go ahead and put you on top of it. Make the mother of all omelets. It's already boiled. There's no way. There's no way. can't wait till they add AI animals into this game so I can have like my own chicken coop. That would be amazing. Now here's the thing though, when they go ahead and add animals into this game, are zombies going to go after animals too? So like if I have my chicken coop, I need to have extra fortifications for it maybe. I would assume that's how it would have to go. Like, possibilities are just endless. Hello? Why are you... Okay, yeah, now they're following that helicopter event that happened not too long ago. That's fine. I just get to kill them all. Oh, we can go ahead and dismantle a lot of electronics too, can we? Come on, there you go. Ah, okay, well, that's cool. Alright, who's next? Nobody's next. Cool. Just as the way it should be, as the founding fathers have intended it. Alright, grab you, and we're gonna take you all the way over here. Man, visibility is gonna be so bad as well. I don't even think I have a flashlight to take care of visibility issues. I guess that's gonna suck, actually. But it's fine, as they don't even run at night, so I think that is the best thing I could have done when I was preparing this entire world. Is that they don't run at night, but they do run at day. And most of the time I am gonna be stuck inside home during the day, because there's a lot of zombies out there. Like what happened not too long ago. Like I literally just got surrounded by a butt ton of runners, ran through the building, and I was safe, just like that. You know the most pain I endured? Let's see. It's probably scraping something on hard concrete. That is the worst thing that's ever happened to me when it came to, like, pain. It's like pain came out of nowhere and said, let him know pain. No, you actually scrape your fucking knees on hard pavement, and then pain will just go, my pain is far greater than yours, and then just, you know, shit like that. Guys, I know I'm irresistible and all, but come on, really, like really. Yeah, you die. But no, as far as childhood pain goes, I'm pretty sure that's how everybody has the worst pain ever experienced. Well, because I fell off a bike and scraped my knee off the road. Yeah, that happened to me, but with the scooter. The worst pain ever. And then you ever have those moments where like you experience like an ungodly amount of pain, but next time when it happens, it actually just doesn't hurt that bad. You know what I mean? So like, let's say that you actually scrape your knees and elbows on the road, and like you go down, like you skid down the road, like going probably like, let's say 15 miles an hour down the road, just skidding your knees and elbows on the ground, right? So, and next time, and then you're like, ow, that really hurts, and I feel like I'm going to die. Well, next time when it happens, you're like, wow, why is it not this bad as it was before? That is exactly what happened to me. Like I skidded my elbows and knees on the floor one time when I was like, I forgot what age I was. I was really young. I was like probably 9 years old when that happened. I think it was 9 years old, either 9 or from 7 to 9. That's what I'll say. From 7 to 9 years old. And I scraped my elbows and knees on the floor. I was crying, snotting all over, thinking I was going to die a horrible death. Right? I felt like how usually your guy would feel in this game. Like I was in despair to forget about reality. That's how I felt. And like the next time that it happened, it was that I skidded my knees and arms across a rug, and that was really bad too. But it didn't feel the same as it did the first time. You know what I mean? And it's like the first time I jammed my finger, that was the most god awful pain I've ever felt. The next time it happened, light work, no reaction. It's like does that make sense? Like when you experience the pain firsthand, and it's just really unbearable, and then the next time when it happens, like you just don't feel it. Same reaction when I stepped on glass or stepped on a splinter or actually had like or stepped on a nail and stuff like that. Like it hurts the first time, but it doesn't hurt again for some reason. And it's like, I guess it's like your body knows what to expect from it. And like you're just in such shock from all the pain for the first time, and your body, and you just don't know how to respond to it. I guess that's how that works. But like when the next time it happens, your body knows how to respond to the pain. You know what I mean? And it's just like more desensitized to it. Because I think the whole point of like pain and why stuff hurts is because of fear that it would get worse. Syringe injections? I have a fear of needles, but every time that I get injected with a needle, I just have to laugh because I'm just like over here sweating bullets because of it, you know what I mean? And it doesn't hurt. Like one time that I was actually in the hospital because I had COVID. This was like my first time getting infected with COVID, and I was put in a hospital for it. Well, this was the first time that they ever actually had to inject an IV into my veins, and they were just digging around in my arm trying to look for a vein through the what is it called? It's the thing that they use when they scan the baby. You know what I mean? Like when a pregnant woman is getting a baby scan. That thing. They held that up to my arm trying to look for a vein in my arm, and they were just digging the needle all around there. And the funny thing is, it didn't hurt. It didn't hurt at all. And people talk about how painful it is to get an IV injected into you. And like that entire time that I was getting an IV injected into me, it didn't hurt at all. Really did not hurt. It was light work, no reaction. Same thing, like the entire time that I was in the hospital, I just got pricked by so many needles. Like I got my blood drawn, had to get my blood sugar checked, took shots, and had IVs. Getting circumcised. How do you remember? Wait, no. How as a child do you remember this? I don't remember this. And in game, like that's actually going too far on what painful things that we should talk about. But how do you genuinely remember this from your infanthood, right? You got 4 stitches from a tiny toe for accidentally kicking metal wine rack, and see, I just let that heal. I don't give a fuck about my toes. I mean, like, does evolution in the future is going to say that we're going to lose our toes? So I mean, like, why the fuck should I care about my toes? I've stubbed my toes so many times, split my toe down the middle on the nails and stuff like that, and I just don't care. I just don't care. Like, and probably the many times that happened, it did need to be stitched, but did I care? No, I just didn't care. Did not care at all. Light work, no reaction. You know what I mean? Like, I stubbed my toe so bad the first time, and then I was just sitting there like, why is my toe throbbing? I look down, and I see that my toe is just ejecting blood like a DVD player, right? And it just kept coming out, and I was like, oh shit. Like that just shocked me how that happened, right? But at the same time, it didn't hurt. I didn't notice that I was bleeding until I realized that there was throbbing on my toe. that was that was the most weirdest feeling ever. That I actually did not react to that. You have a karambit knife. I guess we'll take that. Oh, really? See that happened to me when I was an infant, despite my family uh being followers of Islam and Muslims and all that. But that never happened to me. I've never had to get set to like an older age to have that happen to me. I was just an infant. Now the thing, never mind. No, I'm not going to talk about it. Never mind. That is something I'd rather not talk about because I don't think people want to hear about that. I don't think people want to hear about our circumcised horror stories that we've experienced. But yeah, no, like like I was just in infanthood when that happened. I don't know. I'll be right back. You know what? Yeah, it was. What the heck is wrong with me? Okay, yeah, no, this game worth trying out. It's like The Sims mixed with Daisy. If you ever played The Sims and Daisy and you really love those games, you'll love this game. Whenever I don't have a new game to play, this is a game that I 100% fall back on all the time. When I have nothing to play, this is it. Right here. The voice crack, very cool. Sure. I voice cracked, and what about it? Do I care? No, not really. Hello? Oh, hi. What are you doing here? Is the multiplayer good? It's more. I would say this game is more enjoyable on PvE than it is PvP. Like you can play like friendly multiplayer servers and get what I mean when I say that. But yeah, I would say that this game is better just PvE than PvP because PvP feels really wonky. It really does. And it's more, and it's not that the PvP itself is bad, it's the desync itself in this game is bad. Like there's a whole lot of desync in this game. Okay, we're almost done here. But yeah, if you want to play this game for a multiplayer game, I'd find a different zombie game. But if you want to play this just for like this, just for like the survival experience, then yeah, this game would be pretty good. And if you want to play multiplayer servers, me personally, I would suggest playing PvE servers only, because it's just a PvP servers just don't feel right just because of desyncing, and desyncing kind of ruins it for me, the multiplayer stuff and all that. Yes, the wolves are howling tonight. I know. Okay, this is the last corpse, so we could go ahead and burn all this. Wonder why we do PvP in video games. Competition. Alright, cool. If you ever wanna have somebody to play with on this game, I actually play this game with another person too, so if, like, we could just play multiplayer together and just chill out on that. And we can introduce you to this game. Let's see, light fire. We're going to light it with dirty rags. Where's dirty rag? Right here. There we go. That's all gonna burn. Hi. Dang, I wish I killed you before I did that. And this game also has fog of war, so like basically if you don't know what fog of war means, it's like you can't see what's going on the enemy side. Pretty much, that's what it means. Like definition wise. So pretty much you can't see like where you're not looking. Like if there's another room next to you, you won't be able to see in that room. And I don't think there's a way to turn off fog of war. And that would actually be cool if they had that in a sandbox setting, now that I think about that. Competition is probably that, but I wonder it could have some storytelling elements in it. That's basically what Call of Duty games used to do with their well, actually no, they went back to doing that now ever since they got off of Black Ops 3. I don't know why they did Black Ops 3. I thought Black Ops 3 was terrible just because it had no campaign on it. Me, I'm not a PvP person. I mean, I do like to find a good PvP game and play that. But me, I like playing story-driven games, and Call of Duty used to do that until I would say past Advanced Warfare. And don't get me wrong, I think gameplay was fun on Infinite Warfare. I don't think I liked the story that much on Infinite Warfare. World War II, I think, had a very good campaign, but a very terrible multiplayer. Actually, no, that's the same with Infinite Warfare. Is that it had a decent campaign, but just terrible multiplayer. And it felt like that for me for a while when it came to Call of Duty games. Now that Modern Warfare has come out, it's been a lot better since. Call of Duty Cold War had a terrible campaign, but I thought the multiplayer was pretty solid. You know what I mean? I think you guys would agree to say that. Modern Warfare 1, movement in the game was questionable for me in Modern Warfare 1, but I still enjoyed it. And then Modern Warfare 2, I feel like they did the movements right. Okay, I am very exerted. I cannot be doing this. No, stay down. Oh, well, that's fun. No. Keep stomping? Why would you stop stomping? No, do not do that. Okay, yeah, no, we're getting very exerted now. Okay, let's hope this is the last one that turns around that corner. That's something that we do not have most of nowadays, is a co-op campaign for video games. And it's because couch play is now obsolete, and you don't see a lot of people doing it, sadly. But I mean, online cooperative games would be fun too. I mean, Call of Duty used to do that for the games, I believe. I believe Call of Duty used to have co-op campaigns for the old games. Black Ops 3 actually had a co-op campaign in it, which I thought was pretty cool. But games don't do that anymore, which I think is a huge bummer, if you ask me. A very huge bummer. Baldur's Gate 3, Outward, Divinity were all like that. Tabletop RPGs are probably the epitome of it. Pretty much, yeah. I mean, like, it would be nice to have a story-driven game that would have, like, that would just have, like, co-op campaign. And I mean, like, it wouldn't be that hard. I mean, you have games like Super Mario Galaxy, which doesn't really require, like, co-op play. But I mean, like, but here's the thing, like, they actually give you some other character to use in a co-op play. You know what I mean? And I think a lot of games could have easily done that, but they just chose not to, because again, that would require, like, couch cooperative play, which again is just obsolete. But I mean, like, it would be possible to implement that into whatchamacallit, into online play, basically. But you don't get good co-op campaigns anymore like you used to. I think that's just very unfortunate. It just shows how low the video game industry has become too. And that's a word that I do not use, but it is real and true. Very much so, real and true. I think even Pillars of Eternity had options like that. It's nice to see that some games would still do co-op campaign features, though. It's still nice to see it. You're more commonly going to see co-op games now on Nintendo games too. But I mean, it's nice to see that a lot of games outside of Nintendo would still focus on co-op campaign and stuff like that. And it would make sense for it too. Like, right? Okay, let's see. Eat the rest of this. So that's going to get all the perishables out of our way. Right? Okay, so now we got butter, we got pop, we got red wine, white wine, 3 bottles of bourbon to plaster our own asses with. We can no longer heat this up to make sterile bandages. I'm actually shocked that it took this long for the power to go out. It's almost August now. Outward was the best for Outward. That's that space game, right? I believe that's what Outward was supposed to be. Was that space game? I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I thought I heard something. I guess I was wrong. Mm. Another helicopter. Very cool. I wonder if eventually those events will just stop. And that actually gets them away from me, which I think is pretty cool. Ridiculously tired. We could actually sleep on the floor if we really wanted to, but I'm not going to. Super good game. It's like $7 now for the complete edition. Outward is like wizards and knights and stuff. Oh, what am I thinking of? I'm thinking of Outer Rim probably. I think that's the name. I think that's the actual name of the game. Is Outer Rim. Okay, we're fully rested now. I'd have to look for games like that. I'm not really solid on money right now. I'm trying to get into college. Fucked up getting into college for the fall semester, so I'm trying to get in for the spring semester now. Which I have everything to get into the spring semester. It was just error between me and the school. School was at fault. I was at fault. I could have done better. School could have done better. So I think I would say it's both our fault, really. But yeah, that sucked. It sucked trying to get in. Is that a police one? Hey, he's shooting people. Yeah, something tells me I need to go ahead and head inside. Dang, he is shooting at them over there. So, all of them are in this neighborhood. So the neighborhood's not coming out to me yet, which is great. I don't want the neighborhood coming after me. Do not want Jehovah's Witnesses knocking on my door as I'm trying to live throughout the zombie apocalypse, so you know. That's always a blessing if that happens. Okay, let's see. What else can I work on? I guess I could go ahead and read the Carpentry Volume 2. Where's Volume 1? That's in here somewhere. Oh, it's over there, actually. Okay, sit on ground, read that. You felt like you got out last year at 28? Oh, what, college? Dude, I'm trying to get in. I graduated at 2020, right? And I still haven't been able to get in. I wanted to take a break getting into school, which honestly, for anybody that's wanting to know, don't fucking do that. That is the worst thing that you'll ever do, because eventually life is going to catch up to you. And it's gonna make you regret doing that, because yeah, I fucked up big time not deciding to take a hiatus from learning. I should have just went into college like then and there. I don't know why I didn't. That was pretty dumb if you ask me. But ever since I started trying to get into college, I just had struggles, because mostly I need to go ahead and get a full-time job, but at the same time, like, I don't know. I need money, but at the same time, I could just go get a loan, which is what I just did. So hopefully a loan is enough to suffice for that. Oh, Jesus. Okay, that missed somehow. Nope. Oh my god. It is so dark out here. How am I doing this? Oh, nice. There's a crawler. I see it. I barely see it right there. Nice. You're dead. Oh my god. I'm sorry if none of y'all can see that. Is that a zombie at my feet? Hold on. No. Okay. There's not. Damn, I took them all out just like that. Okay. Yeah, the whole neighborhood is after me now. Fun fact. Oh, we're getting tired too. Come on, you're almost dead. There you go. And down you go. Stay down. 9mm rounds? Okay. Let me wear this too. Bulletproof vest. I will definitely take that. Thank you very much. You still yet to get your driver's license, dude. Don't feel bad about it. My sister has yet to get her driver's license. Oh, God forbid her watch this stream because you're going to see that I'm just talking mad smack right now. Or my fiance, excuse me. That catches up. Okay, I think that's everything. I really need a torch. I need a hand torch because I cannot see out here. Like, I really cannot see out here. Okay, sit on the ground. Yeah, we just took out an entire horde with a crowbar and a dream. A crowbar and a dream did this. Which one is this? Endurance, I think it is. Yeah, it's endurance. It's actually rising up pretty fast. Okay, I got nothing else around me, so that's pretty cool. BG3 kind of puts you in two spots as GM and as a character in essence. Oh god, what? I hear you. Okay, there you are. Hi. And okay, cool. I wish I had my car because I would definitely use my car as like a camping vehicle. I think at this point it would be beneficial, really beneficial, to go ahead and move into like a forest. I definitely think it would be at this point. Which means we gotta go look for another car. Great. And last time I checked, I got no keys because the person that used to be me had the keys. But now it doesn't. It does not now. And yeah, I already checked all these vehicles. I actually took all the gas out of these vehicles. Oh, man. Oh! Oh! What? But it's out of fuel. Okay. That makes sense. Alright, well, let's get rid of these guys and mark this place. That's definitely going to be worth coming back to. God, I barely saw this one right here. Okay. Oh god, it's so dark out here. I really need like lights, and I mean like now. Do any of these guys have a pencil? No, because I don't think I even have a pencil. Do I? Do I have a pen? Okay, I have a pen. Okay, so where am I at? I'm right here. Right, so let's go ahead and put an exclamation mark like right here, because that's where we need to be. Okay, let's go back, and we're gonna take the gas. Right, we're gonna take a gas can. Okay. That is a whole horde right on us, and we're getting sleepy. They're actually thinking of doing. Oh, we're talking about tabletop play games. I would say tabletop is inferior to video games, but that's a true collaborative storytelling is only possible in a tabletop that stands out on its own medium. BG3's max level is 12, but the D&D is 20. You know why? Because of things that are too complicated to try to translate it in game, like Wish Spell. They're actually thinking of updating it to 20. The head dev said it wouldn't be difficult, but I'm sure the modding community will make it happen first. Usually the modding communities make these updates first. Most of this game isn't even vanilla. It's all modded like this right here. This is modded. This is modded. Let's see. This is all modded where you see like the health of weapons and all that. You can actually kill yourself with a gun if you're bit. Charge green. What do you mean? I have green laser? And I'm finding this out now, actually. We are almost tired. Well then, we need to hurry up and get this thing going. Really? Come on. Okay. Oh yeah. And we're getting tired too. Great. Cool. It's already happening. It's already happening. Come on. Oh yeah, we're exerted. Okay, yep, there we go. Now we're tired. Damn it, why won't you hit them on the floor? That's the whole point of pressing the Alt key. Oh my god, okay. Well, custom stories, but they'll try to do. Hold on, let me read this. There are. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to try this multiplayer out. Think I'll set a record for deaths. How about custom stories? But they'll try to do that since a tabletop RPG can take place in anything. Depends on the game master. That would be awesome. I've never been. I can only imagine how awesome like an actual game of D&D would be, because I've never played tabletop games. I've really wanted to get into them, but everything is just caught up on me, and I don't really have the time to focus on that as a hobby. Because I really want you to be my main hobby right now, until something big comes out of this. But for now, I haven't touched tabletop games because I don't really have time for it as a hobby. Because I'm just busy trying to get settled in with school, and I'm busy trying to get money, really. So I'm working like a seasonal part-time thing with my sister, which we're moving in like military into this fort through like other apartments and pretty much stuff like that. And that's the job. So we do move ins and move outs for military, but that's about it. And it's strictly seasonal. And it makes sense why it would be seasonal as well. It would. Should I do the tutorial? Yeah. You might want to. Personal preference if you want to or not. Because it just teaches you basic gameplay. It doesn't teach you like mid game or end game. It just teaches you the basics. So if you think you want to learn the basics, go ahead and do it. But if you really just want to, honestly, if you just want to go ahead and get in it, it's not like it teaches you that much of importance. It just teaches you basics like how to stealth in this game and stuff like that. Okay, add gas to this car and pray to God that she turns over. Oh, yes. Okay, cool. Okay. Yep, it turned over. Finally. Cool. Okay, we're good. We're fine. We're doing good. Oh. I thought I was going to have to switch seat and bail this car. Oh, I thought she turned off on me. Oh, we're missing a piece of front grill. That, or it's basically saying it's heavily damaged. Okay, let's not die with this key. Hopefully we don't die with this key, you know? Yeah, we're gonna need to have to call it. Yeah, we're gonna need to have to call it though. For real. For real, we're gonna need to call it. Damn it. Okay. I was hoping that wouldn't be the case, but that is gonna have to be the case. Let's see. Drop. There you go. We don't need it. Okay, so we got a Dodge vehicle. We got a Dodge van. That's about it. Yeah. I would say. Okay, well, we gotta eat boring food now. We gotta eat food that is gonna make us sad. Well, no, we got chocolate. Okay, I'll eat that. Open up some sardines too while we're at it. Because we do not have farming. Okay, there we go. That seems good. Let's go ahead and open up a can of Vienna sausages, and I think that should be good as far as our meal goes for the morning. Our morning meal. Yeah, cool. Okay, sweet. Kind of sucks though for tabletop players since everyone is a video gamer and is online. People probably rare and hard to try organized sessions. People do Discord roleplay sessions though, which I think is another cool thing is that you have Discord roleplay sessions. But as far as like actually getting out to do tabletop meetups, it's gonna be rare because I already chose video gaming as my hobby. and it just has been really hard for me to focus on tabletop games for a hobby. It really has. And I feel bad because I am in a tabletop group, but I just haven't. I don't know what to say, honestly. I just haven't been able to. Is that purple or is that blue? What is he doing? Okay, no, that is a police helicopter. All right, cool. Well, he's going to be attracting zombies over into this area and a lot out of this area. I've seen Walter White in media as an iconic character, but as a Southeast Asian person, I've never watched Breaking Bad. Get a VPN and watch it. I honestly think it's a really good watch, if you ask me. I think Breaking Bad is pretty worth the watch. It's I'd say it's a pretty good show. They're actually bringing back Breaking Bad, which I don't know what's going on with that. It's either going to be a reboot or I don't know. I don't know how that's gonna work. It's probably gonna be focused on Jesse, or they're just rebooting it. Hold on. Okay, I have returned. Let's see. Southeast Asian people are my favorite. Lol, I am heading to Taiwan on the 10th. Let's see. As far as a place I would actually want to visit to, I believe I would actually want to try to go to Japan. As a place to visit, not as a place to live in. As far as I hear for living conditions, it is terrible for immigrants. It's good for Japanese people, but it's terrible for immigrants just because immigrants get treated less because all because that they abuse how rent works, which makes sense because they abuse how rent works. So a lot of immigrants get treated less than the actual people. But when you think about it, it makes sense for them to do it. A place that I would not go, I would go to the Middle East before I'd go to Germany. Don't get me wrong when I say that, because I'm pretty sure there are a lot of good German people. It's just I have a friend that is stationed out in Germany right now, and he talks about that. It's just not a good. It's pretty much like um it's pretty much that a lot of Germans are still racist, and he says that a lot of them are neo-Nazis. And he gave me a fun fact that saying "Hail Hitler" is against the law in Germany, but you still have a lot of Germans that say it. Oh yeah, Taiwan is in hot tensions. It is with China. It is. I've heard. Germany has more castles than the U.S. has McDonald's. No way. Wait. How much McDonald's do we have? How much McDonald's? How much McDonald's stores are in the U.S.? Um. So you're telling me that Germany has over 13,514 castles in Germany? You telling me that? But anyways, back to what I was saying. Back to what I was saying about Germany. It's not that I hate. It's when I talk about me hating a country, it's not that I specifically hate the people that live in the country. It's just that I hate the people that either keep on what their history was, or it's either I hate the government officials there. It's like very hot take. I'm probably going to get assassinated for saying this. Same thing with China. I don't hate the Chinese people, but the government I don't really care too much for. And very hot take. That's just my opinion. I don't mean it to offend anybody. It's just how I feel. I feel that way with a lot of countries too. I really do. Germany has almost doubled the amount of castles. I'm from Malaysia, and I heard lots of tourists wanting to visit. I've I've wanted to visit back to what I was saying though. I want to visit Japan, as a vacation spot, not to live there, because I hear that again. Back to that. It's that immigrants just don't get treated as fair as citizens do, for a very good reason, because a lot of immigrants that have either moved there to vacation, stationed, or whatnot have abused how rent works, and a lot of companies don't want to get scammed in that, so they just like, yeah, no immigrants allowed in this hotel or apartment or motel or whatever, and that's very understandable to me. I think another country that I would like to visit has to be I would say I would like to visit Brazil. I would like to visit Brazil. I would like to visit the UK, but I would have to do my studies on which part of the country to go to, because just like America, every country has its bad place. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, that's pretty much how it is. Brazil is horrible. Oh, you don't. Okay, so you're not gonna suggest me to go to Brazil then. I found something odd. Japanese people's preferred country to visit is Malaysia, by the way. Really? That's very interesting. The one thing that I don't think I would move to Japan just for the reason that immigrants would get treated horribly. I think I wouldn't move to Japan just because of and I need to take away that word. That I'm not saying horribly as in like, oh, Japan hates immigrants, they're racist to everybody. I don't mean it like that. I just mean it that immigrants have a lower quality of living there. Living in Japan, it's either you move into Japan or you're just vacationing there. And it's not like it's bad anyways. It's just that, but that would not be the reason why I want to live there. The reason why I want to live in Japan is because it's under a lot of major fault lines. If that's understandable. Like Japan goes through like how many earthquakes a day? Like 5 to 8 earthquakes a day, which is insane that they do. And it's because they're right next to the Ring of Fire too. And then I just hear stuff about like, oh, major fault lines expected to break. Almost guaranteed I'm getting mugged, and I'm big tatted boy, and they do not care. If you're American, almost every country assumes you have money. They do, yeah. A lot of it I've seen on videos where this guy goes to like all these different countries and try other vendors, and they try to dupe him out on so much money, which I think is just hilarious. I think that's absolutely hilarious how that happens. I can go ahead and do carpentry again. Let's see, what do I want to work on next? Let's do tailoring. Get back to that. That's something I would expect though. I think it's because of work culture and hierarchy in Japan, and in Malaysia it's more relaxed and laid back, and Malaysia doesn't have to endure dangerous natural disasters. True, yeah, I know. I mean, is it me, or do other people find like really big natural disasters just exciting? I mean, I don't mean it like I'm wishing that upon people. It's just I find it really interesting, and I felt that way with a lot of things that could happen, like any kind of natural disaster, as far as asteroid impacts, tornadoes, hurricanes, floods, nuclear meltdowns in power plants, supernovas from stars so far away. I mean, I don't know why, I just find absolute interest in it. For whatever reason, I do. And I think that's weird. But at the same time, it's just very interesting. It's interesting to know that there's many ways that I am going to one day die. If that makes sense. Do I not have my can opener? What? I don't have my can opener. Why? Why do I not have my can opener? Oh, it happens so often, but 90% of the time, I have a translator. They're a big help. Oh, wait, what are we talking about? I think it's oh, no. Okay, so, it happens so often, but 90% of the time I have a translator. They're a big help. Malaysia is a beautiful country, and I generally have a better time in Muslim countries. You usually do, yeah. No, like, a lot of Muslims are very, have a lot of hospitality in them. They can be very aggressive. They can be very aggressive at times. I would know because my father's a Muslim, right? His family is Muslims, not Muslims. Oh God, don't get me started on saying that now. That pisses me off that people say Muslims instead of Muslims. Oh my God, especially his parents. His parents were brutal with the religion. Me, I never had a chance to learn the religion because my father ended up leaving, which sucks because I would have loved to continue to learn how the Muslim culture works and all that, like how the religion works. And I guess and yes, it does go both ways. I can learn it myself, but but I just don't know where to start. Like that's with any faith. Like my mom tried to get me back. My mom tried to get me into Christianity so I could at least have a connection with God or Allah in some way. And eventually I got tired of trying to follow a faith that I just followed my faith. You know what I mean? Like I don't know if that makes sense, and people would probably say that that's sin, and I'm going to burn in hell for it. And I mean, well, Christianity says that Jesus died for your sins. So I mean, like, wouldn't that quote unquote be insurance? I mean, I'm going to hell for saying that. That's not how I mean it. I don't mean it like in a nasty way. I mean like it's like you said, Jesus died for our sins, and I mean like if I die, I accept God. I have been accepting God all my life. I've been thankful for everything that I've gotten by whatever mysterious entity has been giving me good fortune and all that. That's how I've been. And basically my faith is going to flow into the same river because everybody else does the same thing. When it comes to religion, they are thankful for what they get from whatever power gives it to them, whatever power grants them the strength to do whatever they need. You know what I mean? And that's kind of my thing. I don't know if saying I'm spiritual is the right way to put it, but I would say that I'm a very spiritual person. I believe in God. I have my faith. I am thankful for what I get. I believe in what comes around goes around. I believe in karma and all that. And I do believe in sin. And yeah, I pray a lot too. I don't know. But people swear to God up and down that I will end up doing because I'm not following Christianity. Okay, I missed that by a long shot for some reason. Get a wedding dress on. This is a whole horde. Don't worry, I'm gonna take care of y'all. Yep, nope. You get away from that. To Malaysia for sure, but to the rest of the world, it's seen as Muslim country. If I visit, I immediately get a travel advisory from Garda World when I get my itinerary every time. That would make sense. That would make a lot of sense though. But as far as that goes, I mean, given the time that I would have loved to learn Islam and be a Muslim, I would have. But it's just I don't know where to begin. Like I feel like it's hard to follow a faith when you weren't able to get help for so long, and it's just I go back to following my own faith. You know, that's what Islam is a very well-known religion. It's a very popular religion. I think there are definitely more Muslims than Christians. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, I would say the same too. I would definitely say the same about Islam. And like I said, I think it's a really beautiful religion. I really wanted to learn it. I mean, I just never really had any opportunities to learn it. I mean, maybe one day I would go follow the faith of Islam, but I don't know. I'm kind of I don't have the time to do it. Time is demanding me to get a job, get school, and I put my faith into God. I've always done that. And I'm not trying to justify. I'm not trying to make excuses of why I'm not. It's just really I just don't have the time to learn it. You know what I mean? And I need to put my faith into so much because I eventually just catch up with you. I honestly, if you ask me, I just blame my father, really, and I don't blame people, but I feel like if it's a person that should be responsible for teaching me how to worship God, it would be my parents. You know what I mean? I mean, it's just I don't blame my mom because my mom was put in a situation to where she had to focus on getting her education done so she could take care of us. And I mean, we never really had a time or a chance to study any kind of religion, really. I mean, it should have been done when my father was there to teach it to me, but you know, not there. No father. But I don't try to blame people, because like I said, I could always do better too. Things started to unravel for me. A lot of people that get into science eventually just stop following religion because they eventually just like stop believing that whatever like you were told from God is just you know, like people are like, no, the Big Bang happened. God didn't do that. I'm like, okay. I mean, one thing that really surprises me with scientists is that scientists don't think about how we all really came to be, like what actually caused like stuff like this. I mean, I'm a man of science. I focus on science, but I mean, I'm still you know what I mean? I thought the world is really spiritual and ghosts are real. Um, as far as ghosts go, I do not believe in ghosts. I believe in spirits. I believe in evil presences, but I don't believe in ghosts at all. And no, this isn't me tempting the devil at all. Because, like I said, I do believe in an evil presence. There is some kind of evil presence out there, and I mean, it has been affecting me for, let's say, a good portion of my life. Actually, I would say that. But sometimes it gets me down. Sometimes I just refuse to let it get me down. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. I mean, I believe in some kind of evil presence. Do I believe that the possibility that um that hell could maybe exist? I mean, it's there, and at the same time, my belief in hell is not there. And people say, well, if you don't believe in hell, then how could you possibly believe in God? Well, people say God is perfect, right? And this is going to be a very hot take when I say this, and people can get pissed off when I say. People do get pissed off when I say stuff like this. And I'm sitting here like, if God is perfect, how could he not foresee Lucifer betraying him? You know what I mean? But then again, why did God create us if we sinned? So I don't know. Back then, the biggest reason why I don't believe in hell is because it just felt like at the time that hell was being talked about was when you had your corrupted governments and all that just telling you like, hey, you're getting excommunicated, and the only way to get excommunicated is if you donate to make our church look better. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like that is my justifying act to not believe in hell at all. But I mean, there's got to be some kind of evil presence because, like I said, bad fortune happens. The world is unforgiving. But do I actually believe in like hell as in a place? Not really. Not really. I really believe that at the time hell doesn't exist, and people were just saying that as a way to control power. And that would be said for Catholic churches back before like the oh god, like what revolution was this? I forgot what revolution this was. But stuff like that is what makes me not believe in hell, because if it's used for a corrupt power, like I just don't believe in it. And it could be real, and I could be wrong, but for what history tells me, the chances of it being real for me are just very slim. But me personally, I just don't believe in it. And I don't say that in any tempting manner, because as evil goes, as evil presence goes, I would never fuck with that. I would never. You would never catch me slipping. Let's see. Got a whole bunch of combat knives over here. Yeah, we are starting to get into the survivor zombies now. We'll put this in my bag. I would think evil exists is as if possible to do evil things to get short-term goals done, but if you bite you, but it will bite you back eventually in the long term. That's where I believe in karma. That's what we talk about when it comes to like karma and stuff like that. Like I believe karma exists. Like what comes around goes around. Like you're eventually God's gonna look at you. I mean, like whatever you do, God sees it, and even when you think he wouldn't question it, is when God would be like, hey, do you know what happened to this and that? This is what happened in like the Adam and Eve story, whereas like I forgot what it was. I recently read up on this, and it was one of their sons. One of the sons killed the son that was really close to God out of jealousy because he felt that God, favored him more. And he was like, now I will act like nothing happened. And when God questioned him, that's when, because God knew that it happened. God knew that his brother killed him. So he's like, I banish you. You will have no produce. You have nothing for your sins. Real life lore is really complicated. Yes, people say that we came from Mars. People said that we came from Mars. Which, it could be true. It could be true. What happened back then, we do not know. But just to say that God doesn't exist in general is just blasphemy. Most people say they're atheists, but in reality, it's just that they blame so much, and they would just like say like, well, if pain exists, then God must not exist. That's a very dumb excuse to say God doesn't exist. People have their reasons to be atheists, and I don't judge, because if you judge, you get judged back. You get judged by 5 other people. Let's just say that. But I mean, like, I feel like it's just such a bad excuse, really, for atheists to be like, well, if pain exists, then God must not exist, right? So that right there is just a very blasphemous excuse. It's weird, you got DC'd. Huh, your internet sucks! I don't know why I did that. You're very tired. Are there any zombies coming at me? Not from what I can tell. Not from what I can see. The best part of religion is the mythical creatures that came out of it. Oh yeah, no, like Greek mythology, Norse mythology. How Noah was able to part the Red Sea to get the Hebrews to cross. Like, hearing stuff like that, I mean, it sounds pretty far-fetched at first. It does, but at the same time, like, were you there to witness it? No. And like I said, like, a lot of amazing things have happened, but now you don't see more of it, and conveniently enough, the longer that we moved on in this world, the more that people went away from God, you know what I mean? And it's fantastic. I joined a server and it DC'd everything somehow. It happens. Happens to the best of us, man. But you get what I mean? Like, the more that we stopped seeing stuff that came from, like, religious was conveniently in place at the time that everybody became disconnected from God. Like, a lot of people become disconnected from God as time went on. But that's kind of like the thing. I mean, people would be like, well, if God's real, shut up. I don't tempt God. I do not tempt thy Lord, and I will not entertain your questions when people say that. It's just ignorance, really. It's just as ignorant as saying like the reason why you don't believe in God is because bad things happen. I mean, like the whole reason that bad things happen is to move you closer to God, to ask God for help, to ask God to give you strength to be able to be able to move on with life. Because that's the whole point of faith, right? That's the whole point of faith. Faith can be anything. Faith can be God. Faith can be whatever you believe in, really. And eventually, the faith to trust into some entity that you want to believe in will fall into the same river, because in reality you're being thankful to the person that gave you everything in life. You know what I mean? The person that was able to make things possible. And me not knowing shit about anything, religion wise, if I were to die and go to quote unquote a said purgatory, and I was to choose like whether I would be going to hell or heaven, I would know where I would be going, because all I have to do is listen to the vibes that I've been getting out of my life and connect that to the person that's trying to get me into heaven. And one person tells the truth, one person tells a lie. And it would be easy to sniff out the liar, really. I would believe so. But I don't believe that actually happens. Like I said, it's all a big mystery. I mean, we've gotten so far away from God that religion isn't even the norm anymore, and it's just a shame. It went from games to religions, as always. I mean, it's fun to talk about sometimes. But they say you don't want to talk about religion because eventually you're going to run into that one guy that's going to be like, and all that, you know. The people that go, their opinions don't matter, okay? Because they're not going to value your opinions, and also, why should their opinions matter? I mean, we're a bunch of well-fashioned gents, am I right? Yeah, I'm right. We're a bunch of well-fashioned gents. I'm pretty sure we can hold mature conversations and not be ignorant about anything. Well, I mean, don't get me wrong. We're all ignorant in our own ways. I mean, like even the littlest things can make us ignorant. I think cheese is a forbidden topic. I think the fact that we eat bottom feeders and it doesn't bother us. I think that's the biggest. Topic, because in Islam, we were taught to not engorge ourselves on like bottom feeders, like crabs, like crustaceans and all that, bugs, insects, and pork, because they were disgusting creatures. You know what I mean? Like carp, yeah, carp is another one. We're not supposed to eat anything that's like considered a bottom feeder, because it's not healthy to, because they have all these parasites in them. You know what I mean? And it causes all these bad health effects and all that. God would not want us putting anything into our body. You know what I mean? You love bacon? Me too. Oh, very hot take. That is something that would definitely put me into hell. Also, I have pigs, Vietnamese potbellies, and they're cleaner than chickens. And that's kind of the thing. Like, food has become less risky the more that we started treating animals for parasites, and now food has become even more riskier than it's ever been, if you want me to be honest with you, than it has been ever since the FDA became a thing, you know? Like, food has now just been more poisoned than anything. I don't trust what people put in our food. If anything, I go to a local market to get food. I mean, I don't care about the extra cost of my food just for going to a farmer's market. I mean, I'd rather get my stuff through a farmer's market, and it's very patriot to actually support your farmers, because in this country, your government doesn't want you to know what methed up shit they're putting in your food by getting it imported from other countries. They don't want you to know that, and they don't support farmers at all, which I think is a sad thing, because I mean, our country used to be built around so much agriculture, and now agriculture is just slowly dying completely. right? Agriculture is just slowly dying. Like, I don't even think a single percent of American is actually a farmer. Like, not even a single percent of Americans are actually a farmer. I think it's like somewhere in like the 0.8, the 0.80th spot, I think it is. But yeah, no. Farming is not norm as it used to be, sadly. And because of that, it's just we've been so reliant on imports and stuff and whatnot. I think what mainly got our I think definitely what screwed us in agriculture wise has to definitely be the fact that we went through the Great Depression, you know? Like, Great Depression is probably one of those things, but I mean, ever since then, like, farmers just have not been supported when they easily could have been too. When I go to these other countries, I live there usually for some months, possibly even a few years. The food is so much different. Slovenia has by far the best food I've eaten, and they have banned GMOs as well as antibiotics. The food is the definition of organic. Yeah, I mean, like, I would love to see more like local farms instead of industrial farms, because we have more industrial farms. If the industrial farms that we have here, and I don't count these as our local farmers because they do not follow the practice of what local farmers are, you know what I mean? Like, not at all. Like, nowhere near. Hi. Yeah. She forgot all about me. But anyways, back to what I was saying about local farmers and industrial farmers. Industrial farmers are very abusive to their animals, I would say. Definitely abusive to their animals. They are the ones that put antibiotics and stuff like that to improve the quality of, quote unquote, said quality of food, which I don't think it does. I think that's just a load of bull right there. They put antibiotics. They don't put GMOs. I don't think they put GMOs because you have a lot of. No, GMO is not necessarily banned. Let's say that GMOs are not necessarily banned. So even if I see like something that came into my local store, like Walmart or something, and it said non-GMO, I wouldn't believe it. Not for the world, because it's not necessarily banned, and you can get away with a good amount too when it comes to stuff like that. I mean, I come to a point where I just don't trust a lot that I get from the store anymore, and I'd rather go to like organic stores like Sprouts. Sprouts is really good. They got a lot of stuff that comes from actual local farmers too. But that's about it. Like, you don't have much of local farmers around here, and seeing stores that just have like organic healthy foods for you is just very rare nowadays. And it's a shame. It's a shame how that came to be. Now, where's my can opener? I don't know where my can opener went. Oh, I left all this in here. Okay, well, oh well. Everything's gonna be rotten in there then. I'm okay with that. My conscience is clear. I didn't know that. That wasn't my fault. Okay, maybe it was my fault, but we'll pretend like it's not. My can opener just gotta be in here somewhere. Like, I don't know how I lost it. I don't know how I lost this thing. How did I lose my can opener? Like, it's not in here at all. Nowhere in here. That's very troublesome indeed. So I don't know how I'm gonna open my canned foods. I've seen a lot of malls in Malaysia have live Japanese type stuff. Oh, damn it. Really? Yeah, I figured you're gonna be running. Not for long. Okay, not for long. There we go. Now you're dead. Yeah, I gotta be really careful out here. It sure would be nice if we could have a helicopter event just lead some zombies away. Because I do need to get into this neighborhood. I need to see if I can find like some can openers. Because I don't have one anymore. Why? I don't know. I just don't know. Uh-oh. Oh, the water finally went out. Oh no, it finally went out. Okay, well, water is finally out now. Okay. So we don't have water, we don't have electricity. So we are completely on our own now, and we do not have a can opener, which is the biggest problem. We are starving, right? Uh, we have too much stuff in our inventory. Just go ahead and drop all this. We don't need all this stuff right here. Do we? No, we don't. Just don't need all this stuff. Don't need denim strips. Don't need this. Canned spaghetti, but like me, so we can just go ahead and put it in there. You know? 67 rags. Why do we need 67 rags? We don't need that. We got 30 sterile bandages. So we're fine. Yeah. Okay, let's see. What do I need? Your leather jacket? I mean, that can go, like, right here. Yeah. 12 p.m. Okay, so we got no water now. That actually came out as a surprise. This water lasted for a very good while. Like, it's, like, we're sitting here, it's July 31st right now. So I think what I need to go ahead and do. Okay. I need to pull up Project Zomboid map because I want to go ahead and move out to the forest. Let's see, Project Zomboid. Project Zomboid. We're gonna move out to the forest so we could at least get stuff done during the day because we're kind of just cooped up in here during the day, which I don't like. So we need to go ahead and move out to the thing. Let's see, Project Zomboid map. Okay, here we are. Okay, so we are in not Muldrow. What is this? This is March Ridge, right? This is Rosewood. Okay. So yeah, this is Rosewood right here. So where is the closest river or lake to us? That's the prison. Okay, so we're next to the prison. Where's the lake? Where can we find a good lake? Because we do need to move to a lake. Uh, that is pretty far. Yeah, that is very far. Hmm. Well, no. Here's one. Okay, so if we were to take our car today, right, and then we go south, and then we go west, then we go south, we okay, that leads us to the prison. Okay, so we don't take that road. So we just go south, we go east, and then we go south, keep going south, and then eventually we're gonna run into the lake, and we're gonna be surrounded by a whole bunch of forest. That's gonna be us. Now the problem is that this is next to like a whole other area right here. So what is this? This is a bus station? That is a gas station right here, so got a good reason for gas. Reasonable amount for gas. We just need to get a thing. This is a farm, obviously. Okay, so yeah, I know where to go now. Okay, so I do want to move out to the forest so I can get more stuff done. I do need to get more stuff done. I visited some interesting malls in my lifetime. The only mall that I've went to is the Aiken Mall. That's the only mall that I went to in my life. I've never been to any other mall. Going to a mall and shopping has just not been my thing. Unless if I'm really going out to get stuff, like get like gifts and all that. That's what I would be doing. But other than that, nah, not really at all. Okay. So at night, we need to plan the big move. We need to plan the big move at night, right? So, I think tonight, go out there, kill everything that's near the car, put all of our books in that car, take all the water in that car, take the axe. Obviously, we need the axe. We need nails. We need saw, screwdriver, and I believe that's it. Okay. So we're gonna have to leave a lot of this stuff behind, and I don't want to. Food, sadly, I'm gonna have to do. We're gonna have to go back into the city to make night runs. That's that's what we're gonna have to do. But I want to get stuff accomplished during the day, so that means I'm gonna have to move out to a forest in an area where there won't be as much zombies out. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's what we're gonna have to do. Anyways, I need to use the restroom. I need to pee. Bad. Ah, okay, we're back. Didn't see there's a mod for sprinting zombies. Oh, yeah, didn't see there was a mod for sprinting zombies. It's actually in the custom settings. So if you wanted to do like custom sandbox, you could set the zombie lore to have sprinters, or you can have it to be mixed where it's like sprinters and shamblers and slow shamblers. Pretty much what I do is that I just get the speed set to random, and then I have their activity day and daytime, just to add like the horror aspect to it. And as far as night goes, I just let them just walk so slowly at night. All right, let's see. Yeah, opened up the sardines, right? Because that's going to be the only thing that we can eat until we get a can opener. Oh god, that's going to be a big issue right there. You got destroyed. That's gonna be like your first few runs. It's gonna be like that. 28 Days Later mod. I love that movie. They made what 24 days later, 28 weeks later, and they're supposed to be making it 28 months later, but I think that ended up getting canceled. I think that idea eventually went to the bin. Okay, now we got all this canned tuna. There we go. Feeling slight discomfort, but that's about it. Really, and nothing much we can do about that. Let's see. If we're gonna be doing that, I think it'll definitely be of great benefit to read books, right? That are about foraging and farming. So basically anything that's built around surviving. I think foraging is definitely what I should start with. don't know what it's like to turn. I would imagine that it would go like many different scenarios when it comes to like turning into a zombie. Like you have zombies that get brainwashed by a parasite, which you're there, but you can't control your body, so you're just forced to watch what you can't control, which is really how most like parasite infections go. You also have like infections or supposed infections, which is the most least likely to happen, which is where you die, but the virus reanimates your brainstem and all that just to make you come back as a zombie, which I don't think that could actually happen. Like very fat chance of that happening. Like I don't believe that would happen. They're actually working on production of 28 years later. Okay, there we go. Now we're getting somewhere. That would actually be really cool because I really did love that movie. It's such a good movie. It really was. Let's see, Phil. There we go. That's good. Hmm. I have an you have a obsession with zombie movies. I used to love watching Resident Evil as a kid, and ever since like the new Resident Evils came out, it just hasn't been the same. Like their mistake was making a movie or giving the title of that one movie the final chapter. That was their mistake. Because ever since then, Resident Evil movies have not been good. God, my voice is cracking so fucking much. The Resident Evil movies have not been that good ever since. Yeah. I liked watching. I think out of all of them, I think Afterlife had to have been my favorite. I think Afterlife was my most favorite Resident Evil movie. The worst one that I've ever seen just recently came out. It's called Welcome to Raccoon City, and it was such a dumb rebooted movie. I didn't like it at all. And then you had the Resident Evil that came out for Netflix. Honestly, I think that show's underrated. I think that show was pretty good. It resembled nothing of what Resident Evil is, what Resident Evil is or was, but honestly, I still think that movie was or that show was pretty good. And it's a very hot take, and not a lot of people are going to agree with it, and I accept that. Because, I mean, like, people usually like nostalgic, but I think that was one of the shows that actually passed the vibe check of stepping away from nostalgia. Resident Evil followed the same path. Fast and Furious went from race cars to international CIA agent heist people. Resident Evil started off as a zombie, ended up being just weird. Well, it was like Resident Evil was never wrapped around zombies per se. It was wrapped around like the creation of biological weapons, which is why it became weird because they were introducing like various other types of biological weapons like the like different variants and tyrants as like the ones that you saw wielding the axes, the Nemesis one, the liquor that was huge, that was freakishly huge, and stuff like that. Resident Evil was just not really based around zombies. Yeah, like zombies did become a byproduct of the T virus, but mainly the whole end game goal of the T virus was to make like very it was just to make weapons of mass destruction out of people, which was why tyrants existed. Tyrants were not supposed to be mindless creatures. They were either going to make them as conscious people that were willing to fight for the military, or they're going to infect people with the T virus just to be able to control them to do what they wanted. That's how the T virus worked. But a sample of it got released that was not ready for actual testing and actually caused a whole zombie outbreak in Raccoon City. But yeah, that's how that worked. I mean, the reason why, and it became weird when you saw like other people making like renditions of it just to get out of the Raccoon City arc. And then you had like the creation of like Las Plagas, and then you had I forgot, the Ouroboros, I think the other one was called. I think that's what I think it was like. It went from T virus to Las Plagas to Ouroboros, and then mutated version of Ouroboros controlled by the Umbrella Company. I believe that's how that went. And now you got like Resident Evil 7 and 8, which is still revolved around Umbrella Corporation, just like making biological weapons, just horrifying creatures and all that. Okay, now car. It's 10:40 p.m. Citizen Good, Citizen Z. Is that what that show's called? Citizen Z? Enter in space. That's actually pretty good. You are bothering me. You can die. How about that? Oh god, it's gonna be a pain in the ass to actually get gas too, now that I think about it. Well, I might as well just go ahead and like siphon all the gas out of here too. I can wash people. What? Okay, really? Come on. Stop bothering me. Oh, you're like right there. Okay. Come on, I just need to get out of here. My character's already getting tired. I probably should have went to sleep before I did all this. Citizen Z was one of those shows that I just really couldn't get into. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people could have gotten into it. Me, personally, I could not get into it. I felt like that show was pretty bad. It was like, it was supposed to, if you ask me, Citizen Z was its own thing, but I would easily compare it to like one of those intentionally crappy funny reboots of, or like a spin-off of like a show like Taken, the one that starred Liam Neeson in it. They made a spoof of it called Tooken, which honestly was really funny. I loved it. I thought it was pretty funny. Man, that setback caused me to not be able to fill up all my gas cans. That sucks. Oh, there you go. We're tired now. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Well, that's full now. Cool. Alright, I guess I just go ahead and beat you up and then check it and just check this place out. Alright. Well, not yet, actually. Hold on, because I got all this stuff I need to do. I find it absurd to find that humans have nukes to kill everything. That one is a very hard. That is a very hard one to justify for me, because it's necessary, but at the same time it's very unnecessary to have it. The reason why it's unnecessary is because you got people that do not deserve to have weapons of mass destruction, but it's justifiable for people to have them just to protect themselves from countries that would actually do it. I mean, whoever is a fucking idiot enough to like start a damn nuclear war, you're an actual fucking idiot if you go start a war. Because if you go start a nuclear war, you just kill the entire world. You don't win. You're eventually going to die off. You're eventually going to get eaten. You're eventually going to get eaten by rad roaches and mole rats. That is your life, and you're gonna have to fucking deal with that shit. I mean, like, you're a fucking idiot if you decide that Nuclear warfare is the option. No, I really, you're an idiot. And I don't take that back. Like, you can cry about it all you want. I'm not taking that back. That is just straight up truth. Kind of like a Mexican standoff on a global scale. Yeah. I mean, like, it's justifiable for people to have it to defend themselves, and then you got that one asshole that's just going to be waving them around like they got all the power. I mean, once the ICBM goes off, that's it. Nothing you can do to stop it. Fuck you, really? Get out of here. I don't got time for this. I need to kill y'all and then get out of here. .20 a.m. I think we got plenty of time to do this. Let's just do all this in one go. Until we do a little trolling, presses a button. I think that's one of the best things about nuclear weapons is that everybody has, like, you have a set amount of people to take part in it, which means you're gonna have one, you gotta at least have one humane person that's gonna be like, no, I don't want to launch these because we're gonna kill everybody if we do. You know what I mean? I mean, like, nuclear warfare is just inevitable at this point. We already made the weapons. Somebody's going to eventually pull the trigger at some point, like a fucking moron. You know, that is just bound to happen. There's no stopping it. Because eventually, one of these days, we're going to have that one incompetent leader that's going to be like, you know what, I'm going to kill us all. Because I can't win this war. You know what I mean? Like, can you just imagine, and I'm sorry because I don't usually say this a lot, can you just imagine how fucking retarded that is? Can you? Can you really? Like, you fucking lose a war, you're losing everything, so you might as well just take everybody down with you. Like, it's so dumb. I ain't got time to do this. I need to actually just get what I need to and get the fuck out of here. It's 3:30 a.m. We got about so-and-so time until shit hits the fan again. Where's the kitchen? Kitchen is like right here. We are very tired. Okay, here we go. Got it. It's like Destiny Bond, move from Pokemon, but it kills your game. Yeah. I see no difference in this. Okay, let's see. Where was my exit at? Oh, it's here, so right here. Okay, got it. Okay, now just going to get the essentials to help me survive out in the wild, because we're gonna be living like animals. That's what we're gonna be living like. We're gonna be living like animals out here. Okay, so hand axe, go ahead and take that. Do we have an actual axe in here? Yes, we do. I'll go ahead and take that too. Chef knife, yeah. We'll take seeds. Because we take seeds, nails, screws. We'll take this bat. We'll take this empty gas can for the road. I believe that's everything that I would want to take with me. Do I have propane torch in here? Yes, I have 4 of them in here, actually. Okay. And what about this propane tank? We're going to take it too. Plenty of it remaining as well. Okay. Equip a secondary, and we'll go ahead and take that with us. No lie, no lie, no lie. Yeah, no. But, I mean, where's the lie, though? Where is the lie? Like, you're genuinely a fucking moron if you decide to just press the nuke button. I mean, it's inevitable. I understand that. It's going to happen. But, I mean, like, nobody's going to win. That's the whole idea of it. It's just used as a coward's way out. It's no different than taking the coward's way out. That's that. We're good to go. Let's get the hell out of here. Oh my god, driving is impaired because of how tired we are. I don't think that's how that works, but at the same time it feels like that's how that works at the moment. He was in my way, that's his fault. These brakes are terrible. Okay, here's the fossil oil right here. Okay, so where I need to really go is back here somewhere. Yep, here it is. This is probably a big fucking mistake too, and I probably just killed myself doing all this. Dang, population basically dents my ass, actually. What the hell? Why is there so many of these guys out here? It works. We're fine, we're fine. See, we are absolutely fine. There's nothing to worry about this. Okay, we're not fine. Okay, we're fine. Yeah, see? Told you. Okay, we're not fine anymore. Okay, we're fine. We're not fine. Okay, yep, we're not fine. Go, go, go. Time to go, time to go. Fuck, damn it, shit. That sucks. I would not think that this place would be so densely packed, but it just somehow managed to find its way to be. Oh god fucking damn it, really? Okay, what am I carrying too much of? Oh. That makes sense. Look at what I caused. Okay. Yeah, population density, my ass. There would not be this much people out in the forest, okay? No way. And at this time, like 1 month into this, no fucking way. And then like in the next, hold on, let's see if we can speed this up. So they're not following me into this house, but they're eventually gonna start running here in a second, which is gonna be hilarious. They're doing it now. How about that? Okay. Well, they're not after me, so I'm fine. I'm fine with that. I think we won't get as much helicopter events being out here, though. Okay, never mind. I said that, and that happened. Well, they're going to get drawn by it, so we're fine. Okay, Walter. Somebody's in this house. Oh, it's this room. Yep, that's scary. Didn't scare me at all. That's actually scaring me. Okay, well, this is where I would honestly want to live. I think this is a great place to live. I just need to get another car now because I actually fucked it up. But other than that, we're fine, actually. I would say we're absolutely fine. Okay, so everything's back out of that car. We're gonna try to see if I can get that car out. I think the car's just fucked up. I think I actually went to be an idiot and just fucked up my chances out here. And they broke that door down. Wait a minute. Why? Why are they just attacking everything at random? They're not supposed to be doing that. They are not supposed to be doing that. They have no reason. There's no reasoning behind this. There's no reasoning for them to actually go around just attacking random, like, walls and windows. Like, why is that a thing? Why are they doing that? Why is this game actually being stupid? Hold on. Hold on. Why? Why is the zombie lore actually dumb right now? Why is it dumb? That's not what I wanted. Oh, I can't change that? Yeah, I guess I can't change it. Well, that makes no sense. Wait a minute. So... why is this game being dumb? Why? Where's my survival world? Where's my survival world? Right? Hold on. I'm not starting over. I just want to check something real quick. Right? I go to here, zombie lore. Environmental attacks. Why are they... maybe that's what's causing that. Zombies that have not seen / heard a player can attack doors and constructions while roaming. So, if that's off, because that's where that comes from, if that's off, why are they still attacking doors and windows when it is not set to that? I'm so lost on this. Like, they actually just broke down the door. They just broke down the fucking window. Really? That is a bug right there. There's no way that's supposed to be in the game. There's just no way. That makes no sense for that to be in the game. It doesn't actually suck. Unfortunately, they're just breaking down my house. Even though I set it to where they don't do that, because they don't have a reason to do it. The power is out. How do they know that I'm in here? Motherfuckers really use an X-ray. See? No power. No power. So, they have no lights to be attracted to. They're just fucking being assholes. Just why? Why are they attacking the fucking house? There's no reason for them. There's just no reason. Okay, they're slow now. They're slow. That's all that matters. Let's kill these guys. Hey guys. Ooh, that is a lot of y'all actually. So yeah, coming out here was just pretty pointless. As far as zombie spawning goes, none of it makes sense. For some reason, I'm not doing any damage to these guys either. all three of them actually got knocked out. There's just no paradise here. Peace was not an option here. This was all a mistake. Damn, I actually hate that I came out here. This is what I had to deal with in a forest where population is at a complete zero. Like, damn, I would have just kept my ass up at Rosewood. Fuck this. Actually, like, fuck this. That makes no sense. Why zombies would be over here. Like, this ungodly amount just for this one house? Is that what you mean to tell me? That this unholy, ungodly amount of zombies is over here in this one house? Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, it really just cannot make sense. No matter what you do to make it make sense, it will never make sense. Like, we're already tired too. Like, this is like a whole fucking city. There's just no way that we would have this much out here. Not today, baby. Not today. I'm going down fighting. We're only doing like 1 damage per swing though. We're about to beat our end, guys. It's not looking so good. Not looking good. So good. Oh, there we go. There's the first thing. Oh god, really? Out of all the spots that I could have been there. And I can't heal? What do you mean I can't heal? Don't I have sterilized? Oh no, I don't. Yeah, I'm actually fuck that's indeed. Wow. Wow. All because this game didn't work. What it's supposed to do. Well, if that's the case, I'm gonna, if I die right here, I'm just gonna start a new world. I think if that's how this goes. I mean, that just doesn't make sense for there to be this, like, uncanny amount of zombies over here. And why are there still zombies over here? God, I'm nowhere near y'all. Y'all shouldn't be chasing me like this. Okay, you know what? Just take me. It just doesn't make sense. Why would they make this much zombies out here in the middle of nowhere? Why? Why? Okay, let's see. Let's see if there's a way that we could fix that, because that should not happen. There should not. Like, that is too much zombies in one area. Like this, that would not make any type of sense. You're gonna head out? Alright, Zal, thanks for stopping by, dude. Have a good night. But yeah, no, like, that doesn't make sense. Why are there just an ungodly amount of zombies in the middle of nowhere at one house? Like, there's no reason for them to be there. Surely, surely surely that's just a bug in, like, the spawning of how rural spawning works. It just doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense. It will never make sense. It's never going to make sense. Come on, buddy. Alright, back to what I'm saying. It just doesn't make sense that zombies are like urban focused. Look at that. Uniform or urban focused? Okay, so what is the difference between these two? Because apparently urban focus is not it. That's something I'm gonna have to do with some other time. Alright. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and stop the stream right there. Thank you all for tuning in. Subscribe if you guys have not. And I will see you all in the next video stream, whatever. Peace out, everybody.